on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
You guys take a look at what we're seeing right now at a Christmas market.
I know, it's like we're at a Christmas market, but we're also at an outdoor carnival at the same time.
Hello and welcome back to our third and final Christmas video in this little holiday mini-series. We are up to something extra exciting today.
This week we are in Wrocław, still in Poland, and we're told that this may be the best Christmas market here in the country. So this is our second time here in the city. When we did a trip of Poland about 2 years ago, we stopped here for a few days and we absolutely fell in love. But this time we're just mainly concentrating on the Christmas market. We've been told it might in fact be better than Krakow, and if that's true, we're in for a definite treat.
Take a look behind you right now. Is that not the most lit up, amazing tunnel you've ever seen?
It's cool, we should go check it out.
Wow, look how lit up it is. Look at the colors of this.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane.
Wow, Wrocław, you really take this whole Christmas market thing seriously. It's at like a whole other level here.
It really is. I can't wait to show it all to you guys. But we tried to purposely be strategic about when we were coming here from Krakow. And we thought Saturday is probably going to be too busy, Friday, same thing. So why don't we come on Sunday? It backfired. I don't know, I think there was something like a parade or something happening, and everybody, I think, in the whole, on all of Poland maybe is here at the moment.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow failed. I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow.
Take a look at what we're seeing right now at a Christmas market. Rides.
I know, we're at a Christmas market, but it's kind of a carnival too. I've actually been paying attention to see if there are adults on there, and they are, but I think they're all with kids.
It'd be so cool to go on there, but it might be a little awkward if two adults.
Look at us weird.
If two adults show up.
Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish, and as we decorate the tree, only you and me. I'll be making plans, make you understand.
There are so many people here. It is very, very different than Krakow. We actually had to tuck away out of the main square. We're still pretty close to it. It's a little more chill here, but one thing in the main square, there is a loud announcer. I don't know what he's saying. We don't know if it's a real person or not, but it's just coming on every like 30 seconds. And it's kind of...
Yeah, they play like a slight bit of music and then he talks for like 2 minutes, and I'm not quite sure what it's all about, but I just want to go tell them that people probably want to hear the music.
Yes, I'd rather hear Christmas music. But, however, we do have a fun fact about Wrocław. I think I'm saying Wrocław right. There's some gnomes in this city.
There are. There's these little tiny like iron gnomes that are hidden throughout the city, and if you're coming here, you're inevitably going to go on a hunt for them. There's so many of them, and I think you can get like apps to look them up and that kind of thing too. But here at the market, they have a bunch just sort of like intertwined throughout the market, and I also heard there might be some live ones, but I haven't seen one.
We can call them Christmas gnomes, maybe. So one of the cool things about this square is they actually build these homes. They look like gingerbread homes, and I believe you can get some drinks inside. Anna's on her way in right now. Well, take a look at this cute little cup of hot chocolate is what we got today. But in there were so many different options. There was like mulled wines. There was a bunch of different kind of mulled wines. And there was beer as well, but we weren't feeling it. It's a little chilly today. We thought hot chocolate would be perfect. There's actually some amaretto in here as well. So a little bit of alcohol just to give it a little bit of kick. So let's give it a try. First I'm gonna does that ever smell good? It's like a cherry almond hot chocolate or something like that. It's so tasty, and I still can't get over this mug. The idea here is they give you the mug, you put a deposit down. I think it's about 15 zloty. It's about $5 Canadian dollars, maybe $4 US, but you bring this back at the end, and you'll get your deposit back. But it's a cool concept, and it's a great way to get some hot chocolate at a Christmas market.
I must say the list of drinks here is kind of overwhelming in a good way. I walked in expecting to just get like mulled wine, maybe some beer, but there was like a huge list of different types of mulled wines like Trevor mentioned, and I didn't even see the hot chocolate, and then he pointed it out. I haven't had hot chocolate in ages, but this is delicious. I think maybe I'm gonna have to start making this at home with the amaretto.
I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day.
Jeśli jest ktoś jeszcze,
Can you hear
kto
me
nie
over
napisał
there?
listu
Yeah,
do
we figured
świętego
out where the,
Mikołaja,
noise is
czyli
coming
mnie,
from.
Yeah, it's
to może to
Santa and
zrobić.
Frosty up there.
Jeszcze
I don't know if you can see
chwilę
them, but they're really
będziemy
loud,
tutaj.
and they're saying some
Ho,
things
ho,
in Polish that
ho!
we don't
We
understand.
Wrocławiu i można
But
to
he's so loud. We actually
dać
thought it was a
bezpośrednio.
radio announcer or
Yeah.
something. So that is pretty much the loudest Santa. Listen to
You
him.
hear him? Wow.
He's like the most loudest and aggressive Santa I've ever seen. Actually, Frosty's saying nothing, and the reindeer are scared out of their minds. There's also some little sidekicks. There's people in like dressed up in stilts and stuff.
But like as angels maybe, but really creepy angels.
Yes.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
So it was just so busy here that we decided to take a little break. We went away for a couple of hours, had a drink or two, and came back, and it's so much better now.
This is much more our vibe and style.
Yeah.
But speaking of vibe and style, look at this Christmas tree. This might be even bigger. Do you think it's bigger than the one? It's hard to say, but it's much more modern or something.
It is. I love that it's white. It's got white lights on it, a little bit of color, but I'm really liking the like modern vibe to it. Can we bring this home with us? Do you think?
Yeah, I don't know if we can fit it in our luggage
We do.
though.
Oh, right. I was going to say we have 18-foot ceilings. This is definitely more than 18 feet, but I would love to get one like it.
All joking aside though, what I really like about this tree is how symmetrical it is. So if you look, like all of the snowflakes are in the same spot. It looks like it has like the same amount of like ornaments in each layer as it goes up, and all the lights are white and they look pretty even. It's a very unique Christmas tree, I would say.
It is, and I think I said this already, but it's one of my favorites that I've seen pretty much anywhere.
All right, so it's starting to rain, and well, that's not very festive, is it? So one thing though we have to say is what we love about this square is it's absolutely beautiful. It's more beautiful right now when it's all lit up at Christmas, but we were here before a few years ago, and it was in the summer. It's so nice. It's one of those squares that's just, I guess it's just really colorful, right?
It is, and it's really memorable, and I think one thing that makes it so unique is the buildings that are here, and so I'm looking around as I talk
Yes.
to you because I'm just admiring all the buildings, but they're all different colors, kind of pastel-y, and they're pretty narrow, and they have unique windows, and then the roofs are kind of peaked on them, and they kind of remind me of like gingerbread houses.
Definitely remind me of gingerbread houses.
Except they're different colors. But speaking of gingerbread, we've been to a few markets now and we haven't had gingerbread. And I feel like it's like what you have to eat when you're at a Christmas market.
Sounds pretty festive to me. Well, I think we spotted some already. Well, there's lots of options. Look at
How
that.
do you pick one?
I don't know. That's an Angry Bird one. There's your classic one, like, eat me. But I think we're going to have to go for there's like a moose over here. And this, yeah, it's like a moose. It's kind of,
And they all have different clothing, so you can give me a color.
Do you have a Canadian moose?
No.
Here it is. We got one. I think most people generally get them to go, probably as gifts and that kind of thing, but we want to eat it here. It's even got like a pretty little string on it. Maybe it's you could tie it up on your tree.
I'm curious. Anna said right away, I said, let's get a moose. And she said, I want the purple one. Why do you want the purple one?
I don't know. It's purple and pink.
Purple and pink polka
I
dots.
love purple and pink. I'm so girly. I almost feel bad like taking a bite out of this.
I know.
Where should I start? Its leg, its butt.
I just love that we're Canadian and we got a moose. And it's Christmas and we're going to eat gingerbread. How festive.
It is.
Start with its leg.
Yummy, crunchy. That's some good gingerbread. A little bit sweet, a little bit spicy. They have a nice nutmeg and cinnamon in it. Yeah, I approve.
Well, I'm pretty excited because A, we never have gingerbread. I can't even tell you the last time we had gingerbread. And I think I'm going to have to go for the antler because I see some, I think it's icing on there. So let's try it. Whoa. Sorry, Mr. Moose, I did some damage there clearly. But boy, is that sweet, like Anna said. And I think that is from the icing. So the gingerbread is really good. It's not something we have often, like I said already, but I think the only thing better would be is if I could warm it up. But I kind of like that it's crunchy. I do appreciate, though, how detailed this is. It's really incredibly detailed. And now that I think about it, when we were back there looking at the options, there were a whole bunch of designs and colors and things like that. So it's very cool. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun to be at a Christmas market and to try, we had hot chocolate earlier, and here we are now trying some gingerbread, and we're just surrounded in this insane Christmas market. It's been a blast today.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year.
Well, I think it's safe to say it's been quite the day, and we had an amazing time here in Wrocław. Believe it or not, we're actually standing in the same spot as we did earlier in the video. It's cleared out.
I know, it's unbelievable. So 8 o'clock, I'd say, something like that, pretty much almost everybody leaves.
Well, I think what happened was today was like the Santa Claus parade day, I think. Someone will definitely let us know that, I know.
Yeah.
But I think that's why it was so packed and then everything cleared out. So it was still a lot of fun. Now, we do also hope that you enjoyed our little mini Christmas series here. We haven't done this before.
It's been amazing. It was our very first time experiencing European Christmas markets, and what a way to kick it off. Like,
I know.
We might have to do it again next year, I think.
Oh, it was so fun. Let us know if you guys want to see it next year. Now, if you happen to be new around here, or even if you are not, I am Trevor, and this is Anna. We are the Delightful Travelers. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and there's a little bell. If you click that, it will notify you on our next video. If you click the thumbs up button, that really helps us out. And if you leave us a comment, then us too, yes, who you're watching, we know that you, who you are, basically, and we can respond to you. So it's always...
And we always try to respond to comments as much as possible.
Absolutely. Now, if you haven't seen our last video, well, we were in Zakopane.
We were, which is basically like the winter wonderland here in the mountains of Poland. It was amazing.
Oh, what a
beautiful place.
Beautiful views. It was more festive Christmas activities that were happening there. And now in the next video, well, we're not done yet. Well, we're kind of done with Christmas, but we're hungry and we're in Poland, so we might as well eat.
You can't come to Poland and not do a traditional food video, so that's going to be happening next.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, that's it.
From Wrocław, wishing you delightful travels.
See you soon and Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.